Hello there, welcome back to Gumboots Australia. This is mission number 20 called Wildlife Safari, and this is the briefing text. Australian educational publishers are ready to publish an encyclopedia of Australian mammals. However, they have just had a minor fire in one of their offices, and photographs of 5 of the mammals to be included in the encyclopedia have been destroyed. You have been contracted to get some new photos of these animals. They are the eastern quoll, the spotted cuscus, the mountain pygmy possum, the quokka, and the Lumholtz tree kangaroo. You'll be paid $400 for each photo. Alright, so I've got 5 animals to find. I'm starting in Sydney. I'm thinking I was going to use the database a little bit to try and find where each of them are going to be. Let's just take some notes. So it's the eastern quoll, the spotted cuscus, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Mountain pygmy possum. The quokka. I think quokkas are quite famous now, thanks to Roger Federer. And the Lumholtz tree kangaroo. And I know it's up in North Queensland because I've just come back from northern Queensland. And I saw some of those kangaroos. The tree kangaroos. So, got a rough idea what they're going to be. Alright, let's go to the database. Let's start with quoll. Eastern quoll. Throughout Tasmania. Okay, so no specific place, just Tasmania. I can work with that. How about the cuscus? I don't know what it is. It's a small monkey-like mammal with thick woolly grey fur and a long tail. Lives in the rainforest trees in the tip of Cape York Peninsula. So that could be like Wiper? Okay. The possum. Mountain pygmy possum, that's the one. Lives in the snowy mountains. Okay. So do some more searches about what that is. The quokka is going to be over in Western Australia. Medium-sized kangaroo. There it is. Rottnest Island. Okay, and lastly, this is search for Helmholtz. Nope, it did not work. Okay, let's just search for. Oh, maybe search for tree kang. There we go. Just says Central Queensland. Okay, so we've got our 5 rough ideas. So eastern quoll is Tasmania, so it's going to be a bit of roundness, I think. For the spotted cuscus, Cape York is this chunk here. So I'm going to say Wiper for that, Wiper. Snowy mountains. Whoa, how come? Why did it not tell me where the snowy mountains are? That's awkward. Threadbow, maybe? I know Threadbow has skiing and stuff. It's a snowfield. Okay, that's a bit awkward. It's not telling me where the snowy mountains are exactly. Rottnest, just confirm that where that was. Perth, okay. In Central Queensland. Townsville, like it's going to be. There's a few of these aren't as obvious as I thought they were going to be. I'm in Sydney at the moment. Sydney says, how about let's check out Thredbo first for one of these. So let's go to a new place. Don't think I've actually been to Thredbo yet, have I? In this whole game. Thredbo, one of the country's many popular snowfields and one of the coldest places in Australia. Well, it sounds like it'd be a place to find the snowy mountains, you'd imagine. Okay, here we are. Snowfields of Thredbo. Let's investigate. How we go horse riding in the Alps. Alright, you climb to an area above the winter snowline and camp among some low shrubs and boulders. The pygmy possums are busy storing food in their nests for winter. Eventually, you get a nice picture of a male possum resting on a small branch with its tail curled around a twig. Alright, good start. That's the mountain pygmy possum found. That took a bit of time for some reason. Okay, so I continue down to Tasmania from here. But not a bad idea. Get to Perth as well. And you get to central Queensland and Cape York. So how about let's go down to Tassie. Eastern Quad says Tasmania in general. Could be any of them. That's a problem, isn't it? Let's just start with Launceston because it's the closest one. Launceston is Tasmania's second largest city, where the Tamar, North Esk and South Esk rivers meet. One of its many tourist attractions is the Pennyroyal Gunpowder Mill. What have I got? I've got over 2 weeks to do this, so bus travel should be fine. Okay, here we are. Let's investigate. What if you cruise the Tamar River? No, you won't get any shots of you won't get any of the shots you want in this place. What if you drive out to Cataract Gorge? Alright, you camp in an area of dry eucalyptus forest near where several eastern quolls have made their dens. After 2 days of careful setting up, you get a great shot of a female quoll with her young on her back. Alright, so it's 2 days spent doing that though, but it's okay. I found it. Found my eastern quoll. Tassie, the first place I checked in Tassie, so that's worked out pretty well. Alright, let's head over to Perth now. This is going to be a long trip. Perth is the capital city of Western Australia on the Swan River, which is popular with sailors and windsurfers. Nearby Fremantle hosted the America's Cup in 1986. I've still got 13 days. I'll take a bus. I need to fly over to Queensland, I will. Gotta love that music. Okay, I made it to Perth with time spare to take a ferry to Rottnest Island. The quokkas have become quite used to humans on Rottnest Island, and soon you get a photo of a female with a baby looking out of her pouch. Okay. We're making pretty good time on this. Got 9 days left. Question is, where am I going to find a Lumholtz tree kangaroo? I feel like Townsville is going to be the option. And then Wiper should have the spotted cuscus. So let's head up north first. Let's go to Wiper. Near the tip of Cape York in Queensland, the site of the biggest bauxite mine in the world, and probably some of the biggest trucks too. Now, we've only got 9 days left, so no, let's still bus it. I reckon I can make this work. As long as these things are where I want them to be, I shouldn't have any issues. There's a lot of travelling in this mission, that's for sure. Alright, let's investigate. How about we take a fishing trip in the Gulf? No luck, Andy. Would we talk to local police? Ah, the police are due to make a patrol to the Cape. They drop you off in an area of rainforest where you set up camp. The next day you see two male cuscus fighting over their territory, and you see others moving around in the rainforest canopy. After constructing a hide, you get a marvelous action photo of a cuscus leaping across the ground with its tail curled up like a spring. Okay. So the only thing left now is the tree kangaroo. I mean, I think it's going to be Townsville. Lumholtz's tree kangaroo. This is rainforest, central Queensland coast. Central Queensland coast. Okay. Alright, let's go to Townsville. Townsville is a northern Queensland city with its own university. Popular tourists on the way to the Barrier Reef. We've got 5 days. Go by bus. It should be here in Townsville, hopefully. Let's investigate. Let's visit the local rainforests. Alright, this is a more difficult one because Lumholtz's kangaroos spend the daytime asleep in the trees and only come out at night. However, you construct an elaborate hide, and on the second night you get a fantastic shot of a male leaping from one tree to another. The time ticks over. There you go. You must be an ace photographer. The publishing company is delighted with your work and sends you your $2,000 check for the sends you your $2,000 for the photos. You receive your final payment of $2,000 for completing the task, plus your $100 for each bonus point you have left. This adds $3,000 to your bankroll. That's a good mission. So I've hit the $20,000 mark. There we go. You have finished this game. You now go on to the next game. Alright, so there I was, travelling around Australia looking for 5 native animals. And thanks to the database and a bit of personal knowledge, I was able to find them all pretty quick and within the time frames. Although even though I went to the exact spot every time, I still only had 2 days spare. So is that a sign the game's getting a bit trickier now? You get buses everywhere. Maybe I need to take some planes again. We'll see how we go. Thanks for watching, guys. I appreciate support and hope to see you next time for some more Gumboots Australia.